A well-known farm activist, Alfredo Lelo Juarez, is detained by ICE agents, and now there is a growing fear that raids are going to be targeting workers elsewhere in Whatcom County.
Fox 13 Alejandra Guzman spoke with a community volunteer who says they want to be the first to know if and when people are being detained.
There's no confirmation raids are actually happening here in Whatcom County, but the organization tells me they're monitoring the facility here behind me, tracking what they say is an influx of cars, buses, and Humvees, both marked and unmarked, all heading out. This all happening after Lelo was detained. Now, the mission is unknown, but they say fear has already settled deep into the community. Community to Community, a grassroots organization for farm worker justice, is keeping a close eye on federal facilities and agents making their way into northern Washington communities.
HSI, CBP, Homeland Security, and then there's some that just say police.
This time of year is usually busy for them as farm workers get ready for tulip season.
Right now, what we're seeing is a bigger ICE presence in our community than we've ever seen before. We're seeing a lot of detention and a lot of fear in the community surrounding that.
Their presence seen and documented after Alfredo Lelo Juarez, a farm worker, was detained in Skagit County Tuesday.
We're trying to figure out what their plans are and why they're here right now.
But why focus on Whatcom and Skagit counties? Community to Community fears it's because farm workers are the backbone of their communities. They provide food and flowers.
We wouldn't have the community that we have without them, and we're not willing to lose one more of them.
Large buses were also seen leaving the facility, raising questions about potential enforcement actions in the region. Rumors of ICE arriving at a tulip field Thursday sparked fear. Fox 13 reached out to the company, who said misinformation harms the community, who they say the majority are H-2A visa holders, seasonal foreign agricultural workers. Darrow says the organization witnessed one person brought to the facility after being detained. While there's no official confirmation of raids happening, she says they've received a flurry of reports.
We're hearing that ICE is waiting outside people's homes. Reports of ICE presence in Mount Vernon. They were spotted at the Social Security office yesterday.
Agents were also spotted near the northern border. Their operations remain unknown. Still, Darrow warns the long-term impacts could be felt by all.
So if agricultural workers are being targeted, what that means for our food system is that we are all at risk of not being able to access healthy, affordable food.
I'm told Senator Patty Murray is pressing ICE for answers, not just regarding Lelo, but several people who have been detained across the entire state. In a statement, she says arresting law-abiding people, including lawful permanent residents who pose no threat and play important roles in their communities, just diverts resources from detaining actual public safety threats. Now, the organization says they're going to keep tracking and monitoring all activity at this facility for the time being. In Whatcom County, Alejandra Guzman, Fox 13 News.